Welcome back. Well, finally, this hour, she was a Mouseketeer, a teen television star, and a survivor. Now she's a member of the Alhambra family. Facts of Life star Lisa Whelchel is on stage this week in Jacksonville in a revised version of the Tony Award-winning Butterflies Are Free. Even more exciting, she'll be playing opposite her own daughter, Clancy Cauble. Lisa and Clancy are here now in studio. It's a special treat, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So exciting to have you both in studio. I hope you're enjoying your visit to Jacksonville. So far, so good. Yeah.
So far, we've been working an awful lot, but we're going to be here for a while, so we've had lots of recommendations. So
That's great. And I looked at your Instagram and Twitter last night. I see you've already been to Clark's Fish Camp.
yes.
And
So
some
where do we go
places
from
like
there?
that.
Really?
You know, we should open up the phones and people can call in and tell you where they think you need to visit while you're in
I
Jacksonville.
would love
Absolutely.
that.
It's 549-2937 to speak with Lisa Whelchel and Clancy Cauble. First of all, I just have to say this. You look exactly the same, Lisa, as you looked on Facts of Life. It is truly incredible. You look amazing.
Well,
You
thank
both
you
do.
so much, and I'm so glad this is radio because nobody can actually question that at this point.
No. You look the same. You haven't aged a day. Now, let's talk a little bit about the show. How did it come to pass that you both decided to do this show together?
It was actually I was asked to do another show for them, and I said, "Yeah, it sounds great. It'd be fun." And then the director called and said, "I've got another proposition for you. What do you think about the show Butterflies Are Free?" Which I had never read. So I watched the movie, and of course, the Goldie Hawn character is just, I mean, it's my daughter. And so I called the director and I said, "Well, this looks really great, but could my daughter audition for the young woman?" And he said, "Yes, but she really has to audition because I've been burned before." And so we filmed a little scene and sent it to him. He fell in love, and now he's just head over heels in love because she's fabulous.
Excellent.
Thank
So,
you, Mom.
Clancy, tell me about your part.
Well, it's the Goldie Hawn character is what it was in the movie. She's adorable. I want to be her in real life. She's super cute, 19-year-old, free-spirited little hippie, and moves in next door to a blind boy and changes everyone's lives.
She has a big impact on
She
people around
does.
her. And Lisa, who do you play in the production?
I play the young blind boy's overprotective mother who is not too happy that this young woman's coming in and changing his life because pretty much that's her whole life. And so she has to change as well.
You must have had Clancy when you were 13 years old. I swear to God. Now,
You know how we are in the South. It's just,
how old are you, Clancy?
22.
22. And so, Lisa, you got your start as a Mouseketeer when you were what?
12.
12 years old.
But actually, I got my start in theater, in musical theater in
Okay.
Fort Worth when I was 8. And so this is kind of coming back to my roots. I haven't done theater. I did Peter Pan at Starlight Theater in Kansas City when I was 22. But other than that, I haven't done theater since I was a child. So this is really fun on so many levels.
I would think it's fun to have that feedback from the live audience.
Well, tomorrow night's our
Yeah.
first preview night. So
you'll have
So
that.
we'll see. And it's been kind of nerve-wracking with rehearsals.
It really,
Yeah,
it's a complicated show.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not that. It's just been so long. I mean, they say it's like riding a bike, but there's one thing when you ride a bike when you're a kid, and there's another thing when you ride a bike when you're a kid.
Well, but you've always performed, and of course, many know you from The Facts of Life, such a popular show. You were on that show for almost, I didn't realize this, almost 10 years.
Yeah, 9 years. That's
And
right.
then you went on and did Survivor. How did that come about, and what was that like?
Well, I took a little break in between there.
Yeah,
Get
raised some
married,
kids.
raised some kids, and I'd been watching Survivor with the family the whole time. Loved it. I'm a big game player, very competitive, and so this was like the ultimate game. I'd always wanted to be on it, but it couldn't. I was homeschooling the kids and traveling and speaking. There came kind of a conjunction of a perfect storm that enabled me to have the time to go do the shows. So I sent in an audition video and was cast.
And you did really well.
I did. I made it
Yes,
to the final
You did.
tribal council.
So what's it like for you, Clancy? Do you hope to, are you already in the business? Do you want to follow in Lisa's footsteps and be an actress?
Yeah, I just moved out to Los Angeles. I moved in with my mother, and I have an agent now. So this is actually my first professional job as an actress. I
Really?
took a picture of my first check. It was very exciting.
Oh, wow. That's so exciting. So you're both based in California now, but you grew up in Texas, right?
Yeah, well, I was born in Los Angeles. We lived in Texas for about 10 years, and I just moved back out last year.
Wow. And, I know that as someone who has a strong faith, Hollywood can maybe not always be the easiest place. How do you balance that? Because you're an icon in the Christian community. You really are.
Well, you know what? I think you can find your pocket of community anywhere, and hopefully the biggest pocket is in your heart. So no matter where you are, there's just that solid sense of the presence of God and the love of God. And so therefore, that can just flow out of, of you wherever you are, in whatever group you find yourself. And so it really it doesn't matter where I am, really.
And I'm amazed we're not getting calls. If you're just tuning in, Lisa Whelchel, you might remember her from The Facts of Life, Survivor, and more, is in studio now with her daughter Clancy Cauble. They're performing at the Alhambra Theater's Butterflies Are Free, opening later this week. We want you to call us right now. Let us know where they should visit when they're in Jacksonville, 549-2937. Now, you went to Clark's Fish Camp.
We did. So maybe that's why the calls aren't coming in. Because once you've been to Clark's Fish Camp, where do you go from there, really?
Give me your reactions. What did you think?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so it was a little overwhelming.
Oh, that's funny.
But they have really, really tasty veggie pasta.
Did you have any gator meat? Did you try that?
We did. We had gator toes, gator tail.
Oh,
yes,
man.
we did. I mean, hey, I just figure, you just need to just experience everything. And so I was just sad we didn't get any ostrich or python.
They've got it all there.
They do.
What else is on your agenda while you're here? What else do you hope to do?
Well, we're going to Disney World.
You're going to Disney. Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
And, I guess we're waiting for call-ins to tell us where we should go. Or if you know what, if you can call and ask any question, I guess. But
here we have Sandy in
Yay,
St. Augustine.
please tell
Lots
us.
of calls now. Sandy in St. Augustine. Hi, Sandy. Go ahead.
Hey, Melissa. Oh, I'm so excited. Blair from Facts of Life. You were like the girl I wanted to be so bad.
Oh, thank you.
But you all have to come up to St. Augustine and you have to eat a collage.
Okay, collage.
Yeah, that's a great tip.
Somebody taking notes here?
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Augustine in general is worth the trip. It's beautiful.
Okay, we'll do it.
Absolutely beautiful. It's about a half hour down the road, maybe 40 minutes. The oldest city in the country, the nation's oldest city, hundreds of years old. Beautiful, very Spanish, French architect. Well, really more Spanish, but gorgeous. It's about to celebrate its 450th year. And the calls are coming in so fast, it's going to take them just a second to get them in the queue. Let's go now to Quish in Jacksonville. Quish, good morning.
Good morning. I have a location for the two young ladies up there.
Okay.
A place in 5 Points called Cozy Tea.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Is it like a tea room?
Yes.
Oh,
I walked by
love
it. I walked by
afternoon
it,
tea.
and I thought, this is a place we need to go.
Okay.
It
Well,
is.
this
It's like
just
an old-fashioned British.
confirmation.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
It's an old-school British tea room. You
Love
can
it.
get tea and scones.
My
And
favorite.
yes, it's beautiful. And he raises a great point. Just the 5. You've already been to 5 Points.
Yes, I saw a movie there.
Oh, what'd you see?
I saw Birdman.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Oh my gosh, I just died.
Enjoyed
it?
it?
Was so good.
All right, Donna in Riverside. Go ahead, Donna. You're on the air.
Hi, Melissa. It's so exciting to hear from Lisa Whelchel and her daughter. I'm a big fan from Facts of Life and loved her on Survivor. Just a big fan from Survivor. And I want to invite you both to come to Riverside sometime. We have many different restaurants and places to eat and have a drink or take walks in the parks. And I'm just going to Twitter her and invite her over sometime.
Please do. Yes, definitely. Send it to my Twitter. That'd be great.
I noticed you were getting a lot of treats last night. And how long have you guys been in town?
One week.
Just a week.
Mm-hmm.
Eric in Jacksonville. Hey, Eric. Thanks for holding. Go ahead.
Hello. Good morning. Yes, I had some suggestions to go to eat.
Good. That's our favorite thing to do.
I know. Palm Valley Fish Camp.
Another fish camp.
All right.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I
Great-
do like a
great
good hush
food.
puppy, so.
There you go.
Great food. And then Taverna, which is in San Marco.
Also a great
And
suggestion.
also Bistro X.
Yes, Bistro X is excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Mark,
good.
are you making notes for me? Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Eric. Mary in San Marco. Hey, Mary.
Yes.
Go ahead, Mary.
Yes. Is it my turn?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, great.
Okay, she can't hear us because she had a radio up. But there you go. Lots of calls
This
and
is
ideas.
great. Who knew this was going to be such a great interview for us?
I know. Well, it's
Nice to
exciting.
meet.
It's exciting to have you both. Enjoy your time and several weeks to go see Butterflies Are Free with stars Lisa Whelchel and her daughter Clancy Cauble. AlhambraJax.com for tickets. The preview is tomorrow night, and I hope you really enjoy it. It's a pleasure. So nice to meet both of you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, that's AlhambraJax.com for tickets to Butterflies Are Free.